what up? My name is Heise. For the people that do not know me, you see, I'm getting a little bit more confident. Yo, like I said in one of my last videos, I gotta keep wearing glasses inside and look like a stupid ass motherfucker or farm because my eyes hurt. I'm not sure if it's because I'm standing too much in front of the light, but it's just hurting a lot. So, due to the volume of videos, we have to consider my health. Yeah. But today, the topic is what, my nigga? You already read it, but UFOs, bro. Apparently, the United States just released some videos of UFOs being struck by the U.S. military in Yemen. Fuck. The person that released it was Eric Burleson of Missouri.
The newly released video captured by a U.S. Reaper drone shows a glowing orb off the coast of Yemen. Suddenly, on the left side of your screen, you see a Hellfire missile zip in, strike that unidentified object, then bounce right off it. When we slow the video down, you see the Hellfire missile continue to travel on its path, that trajectory becoming clearer from this zoomed out angle. Not shown is a second Reaper drone that launched the missile.
Because this is the first time we ever had footage of us taking like military action against something that we do not understand. In my personal opinion, before we start, I don't think every single UFO is something from outside this planet. I think that a lot of the stuff that the United States is shooting down is probably just high military tech from the earth. Like it could be Chinese, it could be Russian, it could be drones that we haven't even been able to identify properly. Like, didn't we have a bomber that countries couldn't even see it fucking coming? The one that we just used against Iran. So I don't think every single UFO is supposed to have some grand explanation. I think it's just, and you can't. I'm so sick. I don't think, because think about it. If it's really that advanced, right? If it's really that advanced, we struck with Hellfire missiles, right? The speed that it would take for them to come from a solar system that was really far away to here. It's like Goku, bro. Goku, after a certain point, was so fast that nothing could hit him right on. So I'm thinking the technology should be so advanced where they can't get touched. So that's why I'm thinking some things are just from Earth and nobody's really speaking about it. Because why would China come on and be like, yeah, that was us? Nah, they don't want to reveal tech. That will make the United States companies start mass producing again. It will be like a war. It will be like unnecessary. But to be fair, though, those countries, China, Russia, North Korea, the ops of the United States, they're flaunting all their power. So if they had a weapon like this, it is very possible that they would already say, yo, that was us. Because, they like measuring their dick. They love waving their dick. So, yeah. What's crazy was that the UFO ate the missiles and then they just sped off, bro. They didn't fire back nothing. For all I know, it could be a small drone. A small drone of somebody that was just fucking around. And this is the third UFO meeting they've had since 2023. It's getting more and more and more where we're having these daily meetings. I don't know if they're trying to prepare us to tell us. And I'm personally a believer that there is aliens. I believe there's aliens. I believe mathematically it's impossible for there not to be. It makes no sense. For them to be here, that's a different question. If they're here, that if we didn't see them coming, then we should be scared. Like our buttholes should be tightening up. It should be getting pushed all the way in. When you gotta like hold the shit and you gotta do like this. You go from this pose to this, and you start doing those faces. We should be fucking scared, bro. But because for us to not be detecting them, that means their technology is already advanced to overpass all of our radars. My question is, why is it always the United States firing against this shit, bro? You never see any other country, France, Great Britain, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Poland, you never see them talking about some UFOs in their land. That makes no sense to me. It's always the United fucking States. Are we the main character? I don't want to be the main character because we're gonna have an Independence Day shit on Independence Day. Oh shit. Apparently, at the same time, during the hearing, there was a bunch of military whistleblowers that testified under oath. Right? They testified, right? They testified under oath, and that they had seen UFOs, and that they're accusing the government of covering it up. But at this point, bro, they're not even covering it up. They're just not explicitly saying what it is. They're not confirming if it's human, if it isn't, which I think if it was just a threat to the population, I think they would have already at this point, like, they know that between them, they know what it is. To us, they're leaving it up to speculation, because we're peons, we're chess moves. That's it. Also, to the whistleblowers that talked about this shit, yo, bro, you might to get killed, bro. You know the United States government does not play about people leaking their shit. Yo, the video, honestly, that shit looks like a really small drone. That doesn't look big at all.
The newly released video captured by a U.S. Reaper drone shows a glowing orb off the coast of Yemen.
And then when it hits it and it goes away, it like does this move. Sorry, water. It's going like, oh, hold on. What's the angle? Fuck, I don't know my perspectives. It's going like this, and then out of nowhere, oh my god, how hard is this? Yeah, this is a lot harder than what it seems like, bro. Okay, so I'm guessing, okay, yeah. It goes like this, bro. And then it just stays off course. But it looks like a small drone, and it doesn't really look like the missile. I thought it made it explode. Nah, it just, like if you got hit with a baseball bat, basically. So, like, yeah. Even the description, it says that the Hellfire missile bounced off a bright, shiny object that was being tracked up the coast. And this happened October 30th from 2024. It was ineffective, bro. What? Not only did we not track it, it was ineffective. You clowning us, nigga? What kind of aliens are this? What are the chances that the aliens have like big asses and curly hair? What are the chances? What are the chances they're finding shits? Ranking aliens? Who knows? She's finding shit. She's finding shit. I don't know, man. This is a pretty interesting topic. Aliens are something that I don't think in our lifetime will be confirmed unless like AI evolves to the point where they're doing the exploration and we get killed off. I think aliens exist in Andromeda, not here. And I think they're far, bro. And even if there's aliens up to that level, I don't think they might be highly developed. About the time that we get there, due to the time, there's a whole like it's like a graph that shows that the majority of the UFOs end up being lights or orbs. So we shouldn't panic too much, bro. Unless we're outright getting invaded, bro. It's probably not something big. It's probably just my day flying around. If it's small and like that was bad. I'm never speaking. I'm so sorry. Damn, nearly half of Americans believe the U.S. government is concealing information about the UFOs. But, I mean, you can't really trust the U.S. government on shit. You can't really trust the U.S. government on shit. What can you really trust them niggas at? Where have they been fully, completely honest? Name two things. Name one. Where they have been 100% explicitly honest. But, compared to most people, I believe, when you're running a country, you gotta do what's best for the country. You gotta do what's best for the country, even if personal feelings are involved about how you feel about what you will do to another group of people. Oh my God, I'm about to get killed. Or how you feel about the issues yourself. Truly. You cannot be the #1 country in the world without having done some fuck ass shit, sadly. My country, fuck ass shit. China, oh, Mastodon, Russia, with this dickhead right now, you cannot be a country without doing power plays. People expect the United States to be like this shield of morals. Nah. So if they're hiding it from us, it's for a reason. It could be that we're not prepared. Because imagine if they come out, yeah, we do have fucking aliens. We don't know what they're doing. We can't control the situation. Everybody's going to start panicking. And that connects to everything. When people panic, disaster looms. Look at the Great Depression, when people started panicking or over panicking and selling their stocks, shit like that. Look at the 2008 Great Financial Recession, or I don't know the official name. When people start panicking, shit goes bad, bro. So they can't. What do you want them to do? I'm not trying to suck up the US, but yeah. That's all I had to say, bro. Pretty much it. So, yeah. See y'all later. Yeah. Talk to y'all niggas later, bro. What the fuck? Talk to y'all niggas later.